When I looked at all my subscriptions, I couldn't believe how many I was paying for and not using. Streaming services, apps, memberships, it adds up. That's why I use and recommend Rocket Money. It's a personal finance app that finds and cancels unwanted subscriptions, tracks your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. The best part? You can cancel subscriptions right inside the app with just a few taps. No awkward phone calls or hunting for passwords. With Rocket Money, all your accounts are in one dashboard. Your checking, savings, loans, and investments are all there, so you can see your entire financial picture at a glance. It organizes every transaction automatically, sets budgets, sends real-time alerts for big charges, and gives you easy-to-read reports. I keep a close eye on all my finances, and Rocket Money gives me an even smarter view. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/Kim. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim. Go now. rocketmoney.com/Kim. Hey there, it's Kim, of course. And right after today's Daily Tech Update, I want you to stick around because I'm joining my buddy Mark Aram on 95.5 WSB. We have some great laughs and some serious tech smarts coming your way next, and you don't want to miss that. AI is touching every part of your life. But if you're wondering what that means, here's an example. AI found its way even into your favorite fast food drive-thru window. I'm Kim Commando for NetSuite. AI is changing the world, and companies using it are getting ahead. Download the free business guide, Demystifying AI, right now at netsuite.com/Kim. There's nothing more aggravating than waiting in a fast food drive-thru and later discovering the order is all wrong. At McDonald's, AI now quickly weighs the bag before handing it to you. The AI knows precisely, down to a tenth of an ounce, what a Big Mac and large fries weigh versus 3 regular hamburgers and fries. At pizza chain Papa John's, AI is handling the entire order. Gone is the person on the other end. The AI agent will guide you through even the most complex order. Hold the mushrooms, extra pepperoni. As of today, AI is in the takeout business. And if you'd like to learn more about AI, be sure to get my 5-star rated newsletter. It's free. Sign up right now while you're thinking about it at getkim.com. At least 2 times a month, I bring the latest tech scoop to the Mark Aram Show. We always cover the tech that impacts your life, and we always have a laugh or two doing it. So if you missed us live in Atlanta on WSB, don't worry. We've got it right here for you. So let's dive right into the conversation. Let's be honest, our personal info is everywhere. Creeps and data brokers are out there scooping up birthdays, social security numbers, political views, medical conditions, you name it. It's not even shocking anymore. But that doesn't mean you have to put up with it. Incogni is my secret weapon when it comes to online privacy. They do the hard work of getting your personal data removed from people's search sites and those shady data brokers. And now they've stepped it up. Incogni's new unlimited plan gives you the power to submit links to specific websites where your info is exposed. Their team works to get it taken down. Real humans, real results. It's not just about privacy, it's about peace of mind. You'll notice fewer spam calls, fewer creepy emails, and way more control over your digital life. Head to privacykim.com right now to lock in 60% off with my exclusive deal. That's privacykim.com. Take your privacy back starting today. You'll be so glad that you did. I am privacykim.com for 60% off with Incogni.
The world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
Courtesy of the Mark Aram Show on 95.5 WSB. Joining us live on the Mark Aram Show, as she does every Wednesday, bi-weekly, the most syndicated talk show host in the nation, our dear friend Kim Commando. Kim, Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year to you too, Mark.
Very excited to kick off. I missed you too. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year's and all that?
I did. Everything's fabulous. Although I'll tell you, I don't know what's happening, but I think everybody who didn't want to work in November and December is suddenly like jamming it now because I'm so busy.
Yeah, well, I mean, gosh, the news cycle just will not stop, including this that came across my desk, and I'm really concerned about it. Is it possible, Kim, that my router at home is selling my data?
Yeah, this is something that a lot of people don't think about, that your Wi-Fi router isn't there just twiddling its antennas while you're connecting your phone to Netflix. It's actively scanning everything around it, collecting data on you, everyone, and everything nearby. It's actually kind of creepy. But the leader of the pack is Amazon. Why? Because of the Echo and Ring devices. Amazon, they're just brilliant. I mean, they created neighborhood networks throughout the country for free by using something called the Amazon Sidewalk. And so the whole idea is that if your neighbor's Ring loses Wi-Fi, it hops on your Echo to upload footage.
What?
Yes. So you're actually running this free surveillance infrastructure for Amazon that you never agreed to it. Your neighbors, even the guy who lets his dog poop on your lawn.
That guy.
Yeah, he even gets a piece of the internet that you pay for. They say it's a really tiny, tiny slice. But you are sharing your internet with other Amazon gadgets up to a half a mile away, again, using this Amazon Sidewalk. So what you do is you have to get into your Alexa app and then find Amazon Sidewalk and then toggle that to off. And the same thing for your Ring.
You know, I actually knew about that. I had a friend that worked in Amazon, and I was asking him, behind the scenes how the Amazon Prime Video works. And he's like, it was technical jargon, but basically it's not one, there's not one server that is just playing the natural for me on Amazon Prime. It's bits and pieces. I guess that Sidewalk is part of it.
Well, and it's not just Sidewalk. Every phone, your laptop, whatever device you have, it broadcasts what's called a MAC address, and it's a digital fingerprint. And so your router picks up these signals from every single device nearby. So if you're using Eero or Google Nest, they can actually build profiles of who's near your house, who's in your house, and then send that data back to the mothership. And if you're renting a router from your ISP, let me tell you, that's not good. Your ISP is probably broadcasting a second hidden signal from your equipment so that strangers can hop on your Wi-Fi.
So, I've got I don't know if I should say the name of the company, but I've got amazingly fast in-home internet. The company begins with an X and ends with a Y. Are they sharing my data? Can I opt out of that at all?
Yeah. What you want to do is look for a second hidden signal. It should be called Xfinity Wi-Fi from your equipment, so that this way strangers won't be able to hop on. Now, the ISPs claim that all this traffic is separate, but you are still subsidizing their national network with your electricity. Plus, it can slow down your speeds, and it gives people a reason to linger outside your house. And so, again, you want to look at your ISP account for something like public Wi-Fi hotspot and then toggle that off. Gotcha.
All right. That's brilliant. All right. Yeah, I don't want the guy whose dog is pooping on my driveway to get the Wi-Fi. You mentioned Amazon. Obviously, Jeff Bezos, the founder, billionaire, almost trillionaire owner of Amazon. How long does it take tech bros like Bezos and Elon Musk to earn the average American's annual salary?
Well, this is astounding. Well, the average American worker earns about $63,800 a year. And so let me ask you, I'll give you a couple of options, okay, Mark?
Okay.
And let's see if you can guess. Okay, so how long does it take Jeff Bezos to earn that same amount? Is it 28 seconds, 4 minutes, 1 hour, or 1 business day?
I'm going to say an hour. 1 hour, $63,000.
Okay.
No?
No. 28 seconds.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, 28 seconds. He brings in roughly $2,300 per second. Per second.
That's insane.
Elon Musk, 21 seconds. The guy who's in charge of NVIDIA, it's 28 seconds. Mark Zuckerberg, 24 seconds. So in the time that we've been talking here, they probably made, I don't know, $250,000. Okay.
That's insane. All right, so you said the average salary is $63,800. So that means Mark Arum earns the average yearly salary every 18 months. Okay, so not 27 seconds, 18 months to get the average. That's wow. All right. I mean, listen, I'm not going to hate. Good for them. Industry pioneers, et cetera, et cetera. I want to be one of them. Can I make money doing AI as a side hustle, Kim?
You can. And I'm not talking about, selling MLM shakes on TikTok or anything like that. You can really make money. There's this guy, Andy. He came on my show 5 years ago. He's a janitor making $32,000 a year.
Okay.
Today, he's a freelance software developer making $150,000 a year. And just last month, he charged $15,000 for a custom CRM system. Okay, so how did he get from being a janitor to this? Well, he spent every lunch break for the last 18 months watching free AI tutorials. So he didn't do any boot camp. He didn't take a degree. Also, Sarah was on my show. She's an English teacher. She's making $48,000 a year. She started offering AI consulting on Fiverr, teaching other teachers how to automate their lesson plans and gradings. The first month, she made $800. 10 months later, she made $11,000. So how do you do this? Well, number one, you pick your skill. What are you known for? You build your proof. You have samples of your work. You set up shop, say on Upwork or Fiverr. And then you have to hustle, okay? What nobody wants to tell you is that this is not easy, okay? You actually have to work at it. But the only difference between you and them is that they started it, and your hustle should start today, not next week, not next month, but today. But if you need any help, I'd love to take these phone calls on my show. And if you go to commando.com, there's a link at the top that says Ask Kim. And if you fill that out, the producers will call you and will actually schedule you into the show so you don't have to sit on hold.
That's amazing. All right. Commando.com. All right. Yeah. I want to make $11,000 extra a month giving AI advice to folks because obviously I am now an AI expert. All right. Listen, Kim, I got to hurry up and get home and change the settings on my Wi-Fi so the neighbors can't steal it. Kim, great stuff as always. I'll listen to you this weekend. Thanks for your time, buddy.
Thanks, Mark.
There you go. Good stuff. That's scary. Your router sharing your data. See, for years, Deborah, I was stealing my neighbor's Wi-Fi. I should have I should have stuck with that mode. That way, I don't have to worry about his data. I wonder how he's doing. He was a good dude. He even knew.
So good, I stole from him.
Yeah, no, he was open. It was an open Wi-Fi, and he knew I was on it. He couldn't see my browser history or anything. That would have.
Are you sure?
He said he couldn't. I don't know. He was a good dude.
Hey, if you love staying tech ahead, then you're going to love. I'm talking about my free newsletter called The Current. Join almost 1 million folks who get it every single day. It's quick, smart, and only takes 5 minutes a day. Yes. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.
This episode is brought to you by Dead Man's Wire, the new film from Roque Entertainment. Dead Man's Wire is the incredible true story of the 1977 kidnapping that turned an aspiring entrepreneur into an outlaw folk hero. Directed by legendary filmmaker Gus Van Sant, Dead Man's Wire stars Bill Skarsgård, Dacre Montgomery, Carrie Elways, and Myha'la, with Coleman Domingo and Al Pacino. Now playing in select theaters everywhere January 16th.